don't know how to change the controls. People check things wherever you go, but towns, roads, or cave, the world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you're almost ready to enter the Boreas region, but first, choose a character. Choose a skin tone. Ooh. Options. Choose a hair color. Okay. Ooh, I kind of fuck with some of these colors. Ooh. Do you have like a more foresty green? No, only the lime green. I'm not that big of a fan of that color. Maybe something blue. I think that one will do. Ooh, trim. Cold. Ooh, it's just a... Ooh, okay, gotta spell it out. Oh, getting the controls done. Yes. No. Yes. Do you enjoy telling people? Yes. What other difficulties are there? Oops. Okay, so I don't think it's harder from vanilla, it looks like. I didn't mean to click that, but that's okay. Long ago, the Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. Turn this down, just so I capture less of this. Okay. With Brutal War I, during that time the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost immediately. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Oh, it's Hoopa. King, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portal as well. The war continued raging in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon. He turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Okay. Good story so far. I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking forward to. I know a little bit about this game. I don't think it has custom forms, but I like custom forms, so I'm a little sad about that. Maybe I'll play Insurgents at some point. With that war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivor of the war wished for ample compensation for the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the dark force to attack the Borean king, an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, that makes sense, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the dark force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hoopa. I worry, old friend, for the future, for if... No, when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. This is my dad. I bet this is my dad. It's gone. I bet that's my dad. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. Ooh. I bet that's my mom. I bet that's my mama. 15 years later. Ooh. A character. I don't know this character. I don't know any character. Arg. How can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? Pokeball, here, now. I don't know if I should be reading these all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pokemon Unbound. I mean, do you guys want to listen to them? I don't even really want to listen to them. But I know sometimes I miss a lot because I do skip the dialogue, so it might be good to read the dialogue, especially since I don't know anything about this game. Oh, here's Zupa in my room. It's creeping on me. And I'm going through a portal now. That's great. Oh. What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him. Now, knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Seth is going to freak out when he hears about this. Not the warehouse. Hoopa, what did you send me? Hoopa, am I dead? I have a ghost, bro. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Who's talking? So this isn't a bad game? Stop. Haven't not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission? I am aware you cannot travel through your rain zone anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. Now! What a bother. Wait. Now that I think about it, I could work with this. Ooh, animation. I like it. Okay. Cube V3. This is where I keep... Okay, so this is my bag. Save game. Okay. Okay. What's the last one? Game settings. R button mode. View party. I don't even know what my button is. Save prompts. Yes. Skips cutscenes. No. Puzzle difficulty. Challenge. Autumn item sort. Yes. Quick HMs. Go back. Wait, type. Quick HMs. Sure. Frame. Ooh. I always have trouble picking this one, but I usually pick the one with the Pokeball at the edges. I don't know if they have that one in here though. It doesn't look like it, so I kind of like the old style. Let's see what's around here. A potion. What are the starters in this game? I actually don't know. I honestly hope they're better than the Legends Arceus, not the Legends Arceus, Legends CA games, because I am not happy with those. Hey, what do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. Oh, this was Graham. Unless you want to feel my wrath. An Inkay? don't feel like an Inkay's that threatening. I guess it is psychic type, so it kind of is threatening. Smart choice. Keep far away from the door and you won't regret it. Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Eladio, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there's a bus with the guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Yeah, I was not ready for... Alfredo. Yeah, that'll work. My name's Alfredo. Yeah, I just gave you your name. I'm looking for my parents and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we would better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Let's ride. Oh! Did you hear that? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in the cage over there. Let's go check it out. Yes. The cage door swung open. Oh! 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 So we got the choice. I always pick Gibble. I love Gibble. I don't know if you remember this book. Back when Pokemon Dark Rising was a thing, I was trying to play it, but it was always too hard for me. I just kind of suck at Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. This would be a Nuzlocke, except like I said, I suck at Pokemon, and I kind of just want to enjoy the story. That's not the point. The point is, back when I was playing Dark Rising, I always chose either Bagon or Gibble, because I love Bagon and I love Gibble. But in this case, let's see, Dragon Ground, Metal Psychic, or Steel Psychic, Rock Ground, I believe, until it's a Tyranitar where it turns Rock Dark. Let's see. So you're super effective against you, but you're not super effective against you. I guess I'll take the Gibble. I also really like Larvitar's design though. It's really cute. The Gibble has the bashful nature. I hope that's good. Yes, I want to give him a nickname. What about Jaws? I mean, simple name, but you know, nothing wrong with a simple name. Alright, Jaws. I'll take this one then. He takes the Larvitar. And the Beldum goes away. Where's your way out of here? Oh, level 10. With Metal Claw. Ooh, okay. Is this all we can do in here for now? Let's see. Pokemon. So I always check around corners. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls of this game. Told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. Hey, you don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out, or you get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Eladio, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Scroopy, show them why you don't mess with the shadows. You're challenged by Shadow Grunts. Shadow Grunt sent out Inkay and Scroopy. I guess I don't have to read this. I need to get better about knowing what to read and what not to read, and when to talk and when not to talk, but I feel like that'll just come with time. Psychic. I hate you. Oh, perfect. So now we just have to kill this thing. I'm just gonna tackle it. Oh, massive damage from Larvitar. Okay damage for me. I was hoping for better damage, but can't ask for too much, you know? If I ask for too much, I'm gonna get nothing, and if I ask for nothing, I'm gonna get nothing. So, guess I gotta go find a good middle ground. Take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Thank you. Larvitar's bite. Did he just bite the person? Huh, Larvitar return. I'm getting out of here now. I'm pretty sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Oh, he already defeated these guys. Ooh. Now burn it. As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimen quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Ah, Marlin. Perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warrior enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. The girl over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resource we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with the second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain the package, and I'll even allow this failure of Grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight to the target. Then good luck, Marlin. Marlin? Close. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before that fine power finally becomes ours. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. You finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log yet? No, I just got here. He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. And my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. It seems you've even managed to acquire a rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Alfredo Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho. Someday? I've been here for a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Alfredo. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you no one has seen them for years. Even if they are somehow still in Barrios, finding them is too much of a big task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refused to listen. You made me by legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Come on, I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you how a real trainer does it. I'm about to wipe the floor with this man. Look at that haircut. What is this, Lance's kid? If it was a Pupitar, I'd be scared. But this thing is never gonna hit me. I have Sand Veil. And it's not like it's gonna hurt me. I'm a ground type. It kind of just sealed its own fate. I mean, at least if he didn't set up the sandstorm, he could have hit me. Probably. But, you know what they say? You win some, you lose some really badly. And there's nothing he can really do about that. I'm not ready for this game to get more difficult. I can tell it's going to be a difficult game based on the fact that they give you pseudos at the beginning. Whenever they give you pseudos at the beginning, I'm expecting a difficult game. Again, based on my Pokemon Dark Rising experience. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon for someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day, and it's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. Dang, he's impatient as hell. Heck. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now he's gone, who will run my errands for me? No, don't make me run your errands. I don't want to run your errands. Ah, you seem rather capable. You should assist me. And what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking up it in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, their repelling will make the journey easier for you. Now here's my question. I'm in the ice, right? Pokedex? Okay, so I'm in the ice, so is everything gonna be an ice type? AKA, am I gonna die in one hit against all of these Pokemon that I'm about to face? That's what I'm curious about. So I'm from this town originally. How did that Hoopa find me? Is it because we're magically linked by some type of blood? Maybe because my dad knew him? What? That's crazy. Foreshadowing 101. Ooh, read the saying. Oh, this is where Alfredo lives. His mom? Oh, yeah, his mom's gone. Never mind. Dumb question. Okay. Useful info. Get out of my way. This is my house? No. Where's my house? I really didn't need him to come all the way down here for that. I just don't know where my house is. Trinity, don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. There we go. Where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you take a nice long rest. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run Professor Log's errands for him. Sniff, I always knew that one day would come that you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. Oh, mission log. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Let me out of here. I gotta go check my PC. That's not my PC, that's a TV. Ooh, what does this sign say? Okay. Berry juice. So like a potion, but berries. I'm so confused. Like, how did they like? I get I actually don't get how they digitize Pokemon. It's not like they're Digimon. They aren't made of digital material or anything, you know. So I can't go that way. So I either go down. I'm kind of scared of fighting. Just because Dragon Ground Ice. Sorry, fella. The name aliens caught some snowpaws to gather up in the road. If you want to go to Bellin, you'll have to make the old mountain road for now. Here, come with me and I'll show you the way. No, I see it. I see it. Thank you. Goodbye. You'll be missed. Not really. I knew where it was this whole time. Let's see, what can I get? Okay, Vanillite. Maybe that's why they gave me Metal Claw, because they knew I would die if I didn't have a Steel type move. Okay. There's some... my favorite ice type? Snom. Following Snom, Snorunt. Weird that both of them start with SNO, but Snom is just really cute, and then Snorunt, I've always liked the Glalie line. Not necessarily Glalie, but I've liked Frostlass line. I thought it was like a really cool line. These Pokemon are high level. I mean, for like this being the starting route, I could seriously die here. One ice type move and I may be dead. So I gotta watch out for now. Drainage tip sign. Default movement speed. Okay, so... Okay. So this is a Pokemon Center. Before or after, oh, there's more options than I thought. Interesting. Lots to look at. This is a cute little town. It's like very peaceful. It kind of reminds me of the snowy town from... Oh. Excuse me. I think these people just got robbed. Hi there, may I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get his package? Uh-oh, I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave that package to the man who was just here. But if you want to blame anyone for the mix-up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point. But if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Ooh, is it Frostbite instead of Frozen? If there's any cool ice types here, I'd love to know. Wait, does he give you an egg? Does he give you a Pokemon? Do you have to run a certain amount of steps maybe? How do I get that each? I don't know what to do. Every few days this horrible Pokemon has coming into my house and stealing my food. If I could stop it if I had a Pokemon of my own, but unfortunately I have none. Oh, I just had an idea. Would you be able to? Oh! Ah! There it is again! It's come to steal more food. No! Get away from my fridge! I'll stop her from leaving, Daddy. Damn. Dang, imagine getting pushed. It's alright, sweetie. Daddy's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something in it for you as well. Okay. So that's how that works. Oh, do I choose? Was that a Sand Slash or a Sand Shrew? I didn't mean to talk to you. Articuno. Punny. She was very punny. Doesn't look like there's a quest here. Oh, damage done. Here, try some. Oh! They really do give you a lot of stuff. Is there something on the TV? I feel like Cube Corp is a bad guy. Not because... Mostly just because I feel like corporations are always bad people. You know? Like, there's never been a video game with a corporation where I'm like, yeah, that corporation is definitely helping. No, it's always like, that corporation is evil. That corporation stabbed me in the back. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg from my mother, sir. Are they getting blackmailed? Okay. I've already been to Bellintown. Okay. That's dumb. Anyway, let's see what other Pokemon are here. Give me something cool. I do love Snora. I don't love that it evolves at level 40, but also I don't know how fast the gyms progress in this game. Like, if we're level 40 by the 3rd gym, you know, that's way different than being level 40 by the 5th gym or 6th gym. You know, I don't want to carry a Snora all the way to the end game, but if it's like less than halfway through the game, I wouldn't mind. But I don't really... Is this even a female Snorlax? I mean, Snorlax? No. Here we go. Let me show me something cool. If all that's here is Vanillite and Snorlax, I'm gonna be a little upset. But also I understand they are like not the best ice types, not the worst ice types. I will take a Snom, please, if you have it. Snom. Snom? I need a Snom, please. Sausage roll thrice, please. Okay, here we go. This is Professor Logs right here. Is it Professor Log because it's like Oak Log? Can I have a starter, please? Boop, 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 boop. How long have I been playing? I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. It's not the best stopping point, but at the same time, I don't know how far my Mac can handle video editing. So, thank you all. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Okay. There we go.